Assalamu alaikum. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Okay, so today is without indicator. Without indicator, we're gonna talk about the price action. Without indicator, how you're gonna take the trades and how you will know when the market is going to reverse. Okay, and how the continuation does work without indicators. Okay, because most people when they are teaching you about the price action, there's a lot of things comes in the mind, that how do they know the price will go, or probability of the price to go reach this point and it will reverse. Okay, that's a very easy and simple method, but you have to understand. And for the price action strategy, you have to wait patiently. Okay, that is a very hard thing which we don't have in ourselves, the patient. Okay, and how you gonna use these things? As you can see here, the market dropped all the way here. Okay, so most they think that the market will continuously go back, but it's not like that. Okay, the market always take a retest point, they go back to the previous resistance, and then it's continuously going to that direction. Okay, so first of all, if you see from here, the market is going in an uptrend. Okay, when it's going in an uptrend, and then you see the market stop making higher high, you can see stop making higher high and start looking for the higher low and higher low, and then retest the level, and then the market boom dropped. Okay, so what happens in this kind of situation? When till what previous point the market will go dropped? Okay, as you can see here, and from here the market reverse back. So market always looking for the liquidity. Okay, if you go and look it in the higher time frame, then in this point somewhere is gonna be the previous liquidity. Okay, and the market's gonna come take that liquidity and take the market move back to the retest level here, this zone. Okay, so we have the zone here which already break with these candles. Okay, it's already break down, so don't think that the market will not reverse. It definitely 101% the market will go back, because there's a big liquidity in this area. The market will go back, touch that zone, and it's start continuously going down. Okay, so that's how the price action does work. And if you see for the in this area, if you can see, the markets keep moving downwards. Okay, as you can see here, see, let's just take this one. The market break the structure here. Okay, when it's break the structure, okay, you can see with these candles. Okay, and break the structures. So what the market does, it didn't go continuously down, but it went back to retest this level. Okay, and there you can see the head and shoulder pattern. Okay, so when it go back to that zone, and you don't have to just sell your trade from here, take your sell position, but you have to wait for the confirmation what the market here in this area gonna give you the reversal confirmation. Okay, so it does give you the head and shoulder pattern. When you find in this area in the retest zone head and shoulder pattern or double top, okay, so then you can take your trade. Okay, and always you know that the stop loss and position for the head and shoulder pattern, you have to take it with this shoulder area, the previous shoulder area. So when you take the sell from here, okay, or just break this shoulder from the neckline over here, when it's break it, then your stop loss is going to be just above this previous shoulder. Okay, keep these things in the mind, and the market will start moving down. Okay, then again, if you see here, the market keep going down and down, but then it doesn't mean that gonna keep continuously going down, but it's go back again to the retest area, like this candle you can see, which is over here. and it went to this candle area. You can see here, guys, that is the level. Okay, when it comes to this level, and here you find in the smaller time frame the candle pattern, which gonna show you the bearish candle pattern, then you can take a sell. Or it went up again to the same level, okay, retest that area, that zone, and it's start moving down. Okay, so here is the key point. Some people say is why doesn't the head and shoulder pattern or some patterns doesn't work and the setups get failed. Why it's get failed the setup? When you see here the market, this is the head, left shoulder and the right shoulder. Okay, so when you see the market went up, the market went up over here, it's some kind of news. Okay, but the market went up and it's just reached to this level here, this level. It doesn't break this level here. You can see this zone. When it doesn't break this zone and the market start going back downwards, okay, from here it's going back downwards and it's break the previous both shoulder, that's mean that setup is failed. The market not continuously going to the upwards direction. So what you have to do is from here you have to change your trading plane. Okay, you have to change your trade setup. Okay, and the market continuously going back down here. Okay, now whenever the market moves, it moves the same pattern, the double top double bottom head and shoulder. Okay, it moves with the same patterns, but in one time frame, if it's fail the setup, so you can catch up the same setup in the bigger time frame. Okay, so if you see here this area, the head and shoulder was failed, but if you can see over here in this area, this is the head now, the left shoulder, okay, and here is the right shoulder. So in this area the head and shoulder pattern does work, and you can see how the market start moving up direction, and you can see here. And it's a easy thing you need to know. If I'm going to show you the bigger picture of this chart, so this complete zone is the head now, this complete zone is the head, and this is the left shoulder and this is the right shoulder. Okay, in the smaller time frame, this is the left shoulder and this is the right shoulder. Okay, and this is the head. So in the bigger time frame now, that is the left shoulder and that is the right shoulder, and this complete area is the head. So how you gonna take this trade? When the market break out this level, okay, once the market break out this level, so what you have to do is let the market reach back to this level, this one, left shoulder. Okay, and you can see here the market reach back to the same and test, and the market starts shooting up. You can see. Okay, now here again, if you want to take a setup, when the market move up higher high, okay, and then in this point the market stop making higher high, but it start making higher low, and it's break this level with these candles. When it break this level with these candles, so what the market did, you can see here, it break this level here. What the market did, and it start moving up back to this left shoulder. You can see here, and from here the market start going down again. So that's how you can take the setup for the head and shoulder pattern and most the price action. But if you see over here in this area, the market make lower low, lower low, lower low. Okay, but from here the market didn't make lower low, but it start making lower high and break the previous level higher high. Okay, and the market start moving upward direction. So the bigger time frame I was showing you the head and shoulder. So if you see this one, let's just find this area in the bigger time frame in 4 hour. Okay, let's see how does it work in 4 hour. Okay guys, see, it was just this level. Now you understand what I'm saying. That is the key point of the trading. When you see the bigger time frame, the market just break this initial break, it's gonna come back to the retest, where it's gonna come back to the retest, the left shoulder. Okay, when it's come to the retest level, here is your buy position, and the market starts shooting up. Okay, in that 1 hour chart I was telling you, there is the head and shoulder pattern again. The market down came here, but didn't break this level. You can see here it didn't break this level, and just a retest. So when it retests this level, the market will go back, and probability you have to wait for the market to form the double top, or again to the left shoulder. When it's formed the double top, you can see here. Okay, and how you will know it's a double top? Okay, when the market reach up to this level and it's back to the bearish momentum and doesn't make the higher high, and it's break this level here in this candle, you can sell the market. Okay, when you take your sell position here, and then you take a look, guys, what happens. So that's how you can take the setup for this one. Okay, now here again there's another example. It's a very well, in the current market, you can see in the GBP USD, here the market came and back, came, yeah, and went back, didn't break the previous, this one, but in this level it break the previous. So what the market is gonna does now, the market is gonna come back to this level, touch this demand zone, where you can see here is the demand zone. It's gonna touch this demand zone, and from here the market will start moving upwards direction. So that's how the price action is, and it's a very easy thing. Keep always these things in the mind. When the market break out one structure, definitely the market is going to go back to that zone, retest, and drop back. Okay, it will like how I'm going to show you. So many examples are there. They're like the easiest one that you understand. Here you can see the market in consolidation, this area. Okay, it's break the structure, what the market did, and go back to the same level and start moving down. Okay, and then in this area, if you see in the bigger time frame, the market is gonna get reversed to that area again for that liquidity and pick all these things. Okay, as you can see here, break. Now it's gonna go to the head and shoulder pattern and test this level. If it's break the level, then the market will start moving upwards. Okay, so that's how the price action, and you can see there is a lot of news coming up in TradingView. This is the very good thing they're going to show you about the news. What is the next news gonna coming up? You can see here the forecast and the actual and the previous the things they're going to show you about the news as well. So this is a very good thing when the markets come back here, so you know there's a GBP news coming up and it's shoot the market. Okay, so keep these things in the mind always when you're taking your trade setup. In the trading view is going to show you the news over here. Okay, so hope you like this one, and it's gonna a little bit help you with the to understand the price action, the retest and back the support and the resistance zones level, and then you can further go to the the next trade setup. Okay, so keep working on these things and keep looking the chart all the time, the patterns, which is a very popular pattern, the head and shoulder one, the double top, okay, and the double bottom and the continuation. Okay, when you see the trades, it's going to be like I show you in the previous, the trade is in downwards and it's in the bearish momentum. So in the retest level area, the retest levels, the zone, you find the head and shoulder pattern. That means the market, it will continuously going down. Okay, so hope you like the strategy, the price action a little bit. I just explained simple things to you guys, and there's a lot to learn and know more about it. So keep in touch, subscribe the channel, smash the like button, and do let me know in the comments if you've got some question about this. Thank you very much. See you next time.